All right, in this lesson or this particular assignment, I want to introduce you to some more advanced examples of closure. Um, and, you know, a lot of the stuff that you're going to see is going to be fairly familiar to you, but it's important to point out how these items are closed because it's different from what we started out with. A lot of these either have some geometric aspect to them or mathematic aspect to them. And most of them, because they're advanced, don't really focus with simply connecting unfinished stuff as much as it is to exploring interior aspects of closure, where you have a form, you've got a shape that's already closed, but then you're going inside the shape and adding other lines to further close it. This allows you to get more three-dimensional and to discover things about the form, the volume, and the overall shape that you're dealing with. Projection is something that really is used a lot in designing, and projection is usually set up by repeat shapes. So you'll have an angle and then you'll just repeat the angle and then do your closure. When you do interior closures, you're taking something, as I said, that's already closed and then adding more closure lines inside it, and it draws the eye in and it creates optical illusions, and it can be pretty awesome. These are great examples of more advanced closure, and like a hole being drilled in something, or a glass being half empty or half full. One of the final ones that I did on here was one that's purely mathematic, and this can be done with lines, it can be done with dots, it can be done with repeated shapes, but basically what this does is it gives the artist the chance not just to close an object, but to close it to the nth degree. They can keep on extending the object as far as they want to go because the math allows them. You know, if they want to make 3 bars or 4 bars or 5 bars, they can continue to make the closing connections between them, and it will repeat the shape or extend the shape or stretch the shape. So when you get into the mathematic aspect of closure, it can be pretty fun, and you will see different things on the internet that will kind of take you down that road. So it's definitely worth researching to see how math works into design, how math affects drawing, and what it gives us the ability to do. It's really pretty cool. So what I want you to do with these is to learn from them, and this will help you with your assignment and help you produce something that that is to your liking. It's definitely worth exploring, and you should get a lot out of this. Embellishment's always important. I think that what I did on these is I added things like shading, not really to make it more interesting, but to make it more believable and to add depth. So that's really how that embellishment worked. It wasn't for decorative purposes. All right, that's Closure 1.04.